Tsugu-tsugu is a Kintsugi specialty shop in Asakusa, Tokyo. Kintsugi is a traditional Japanese technique of repairing and restoring broken ceramicware using natural materials such as lacquer called urushi. All of the products sold here are one of a kind, with many featuring intricate designs and craftsmanship.
We offer an authentic Kintsugi experience here, so please give it a try at our workshop.
Said to have originated in the 1300s, Kintsugi is referred to as a visible restoration that adds new beauty and value to ceramicware. The process consists of about 5 steps, including gluing broken pieces and filling in chipped sections, and takes about 2 or 3 months to complete. Makiko goes to the workshop. She begins the first step of gluing broken pieces.
It won't harden completely today, so today we'll have you make an adhesive called mugi-urushi or wheat lacquer, apply it, join the pieces, and fix them in place with masking tape.
Masking tape is used to hold the joined surfaces in place. She puts on gloves to protect her skin from the lacquer and finishes preparing before starting the work.
Now, we're going to make the natural adhesive mugi-urushi. Okay.
She mixes cake flour and water on a pallet.
Add a little water and mix it over and over again until it reaches the consistency of your earlobe. Now, we'll mix in the ki-urushi raw lacquer. Oh, so this is the color. Mix it well, and make sure not to touch the raw lacquer directly.
Once it's thoroughly kneaded and reaches a consistency like chewing gum being stretched, it's done. Next, she'll apply the mugi-urushi to the broken cross-sections. But
if you don't apply the mugi-urushi thinly, it'll ooze out from the joints. Oh, I see. That might still be a bit too much, so only a little. Just a bit. Place it in the center and spread it out. Even a small amount will spread out. I'm under so much pressure. If the lacquer oozes out, can you see it from the side? If the lacquer is oozing out when you join the pieces, air won't go into that part. Only the lacquer on the very outside of the joints will dry, leaving the inside half dry. Lacquer becomes more adhesive over the years, so it won't come off. It gets harder to remove. They say it might actually be the strongest after 100 years. Now, you'll be sticking them together, okay? Hold the pieces and align them perfectly where they fit together. Don't touch the cross-section. When you align them lightly, can you feel where they fit? It feels like it's clicking into place perfectly. Good.
once glued together, she secures the pieces with masking tape so the joint doesn't shift out of place.
I'm done. I hope it stays in place.
Once the joint is hardened completely, any chips or holes are filled to restore the overall shape of the vessel. The final step of Kintsugi is sprinkling gold powder. If there's any oil, the lacquer won't dry, so alcohol is used to thoroughly remove oil residue on the tools and the vessel.
Next is the water sanding process. This is number 1000 waterproof sandpaper. Dip it in water and lightly sand the surface of the mugi-urushi black lacquer. When you hold it up to the light, can you see how it's become matte? You need to get the entire surface that way. Sand it evenly using the ball of your finger.
Once the surface is finished, a red iron oxide lacquer called Bengara urushi is applied thinly over the joint.
Again in the same place. Oh no, I got it on a different place. Oh, that's good enough. Okay. It's hard applying it while holding this.
And finally,
it's real gold powder. Gold powder. It's 23 karat gold. Apply plenty of gold powder and tap it gently over the red lacquer. Then touch it very softly. This is really fun. This is the moment all your hard work up to this point pays off. It's very pretty. Once I tried it, I was completely absorbed. The Kintsugi experience is not just about fixing a vessel, but a moment in time when you can focus on your fingertips, feel as if you're meditating, and leave with a sense of inner enrichment. That's what we hope to offer to visitors.
the Kintsugi experience includes 2 courses. One to experience a randomly chosen step of the process, and another to experience the finishing step.